New version of the internet is currently under construction, one that is decentralized and built around, you guessed it, blockchain. We've all heard of cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin, but there's new applications being built right now that could challenge Google, Microsoft and other tech giants in how we manage our data online. Joining me now is the CEO of one of those applications, David Gokhshtein from Pack Protocol, all the way from New York. David, thanks so much for joining us and thanks for staying up.
It's okay. I'm always up, always working. It's a pleasure. Thank you for the invite. I really do appreciate it.
So version 1 of the internet was everyone stored their data on their personal desktops. Version 2 was cloud computing, where all your data is sent to the cloud. What's version 3?
Version 3 is where everything is on a blockchain, and especially with us, with Pack Protocol, with the YANDNA product that we have coming out, integrated with IPFS software, we're looking to go ahead and make sure that you drop that Dropbox, pun intended.
So how will this change things for normal people like, someone in Australia who has all their data on Google Drive? How is it going to change in the future?
Well, I'm going to talk from the standpoint of Pack Protocol using YANDNA. Once you go ahead and put your information on YANDNA, it's completely secure. So number one, you don't have anybody selling your data. You don't have any leaks of your data onto the public, where you've had, Equifax, for example, leak out people's social securities. That won't happen. It's an extremely secure software where you own your data. And that has been the focal point of us here at Pack Protocol on building secure products.
So it puts the control back into the person's hand instead of having the trust with, say, Google or Microsoft. Correct.
I mean, we've heard stories of how, celebrities have had their information leaked online. We've, with Pack Protocol, again, with the YANDNA, a lineup of products, you won't have that. We've built the products to be extremely secure. You're not going to break into them, and you own your data. You finally own your data. You're taking back your data. And again, nobody's selling your data at the same time.
Yeah, I guess everyone at the moment is just focused on, Dogecoin and all these cryptos that have had a crazy year, and they've risen hundreds of % and things like that, and their tokens. But I guess there's another aspect of cryptography where it's actually changing the fundamentals of the internet and how we interact online.
Of course. I mean, look, it's right now, it's a great time for the space. We're still early. Everybody's still early. I get a lot of people that say I'm late. They see Bitcoin at $60,000, but like I can't do $60,000. But they're not knowing that they can buy it for a fraction. Dogecoin is the biggest hit right now because everybody's getting into it. Obviously, Elon Musk, he's going to go on Saturday Night Live. All kinds of chaos here with people just jumping into Dogecoin. But the community is so awesome. It's an amazing cryptocurrency to get into because it onboards you, and the community itself teaches you about cryptocurrency. So again, this space is we're having an awesome time.
So decentralization is a word that we've heard a lot about this year. And it basically means that it's more of a democracy online compared to, you're just interacting with these large internet companies. How long do you think it's going to take for this new version of the internet to really take hold in a decentralized manner?
I would say about 2 to 3 years. And wow. Those that don't adapt, I mean, yeah, it's going to happen fast. I mean, technology, it moves fast. So at the end of the day, those that don't adapt, they'll be left out. You can just see it by IBM has been in the space for a very long time. And, IBM does things very, silently, as I would say. And again, they've been in it. A lot of big tech companies secretly are in blockchain developing their own decentralized products. and hopefully, again, pack protocol, when it comes to data, we can go ahead and connect with the Amazons and the Googles and see if they'll go ahead and take on the Yan DNA products to make sure that, client data, is secure.
Yeah, so with that security, because you're holding all the keys and everything like that, is there problems where if you lose your keys, then you lose your data to that blockchain?
Well, with Yan DNA, there's no keys essentially to Yan DNA. But if I'll talk about if with crypto, if you were to lose the keys to your wallet, you would essentially be locked out of your wallet and you wouldn't be able to access your cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
Very important that you go ahead and write them down and put them into a very good place, like a safe, a fireproof safe, that be, God forbid. But definitely make sure that you hold your keys and don't tell nobody your C phrases at all.
Well, that's great advice. And it's just a space that's moving so quickly. David Gokhshin from Pack Protocol, thanks so much for your time and good luck for the rest of the year.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me on the show and have a great day.
Thank you.